Once, in a quiet town filled with bustling markets and ambitious dreams, lived a young boy named Leo. From a young age, Leo dreamt of becoming a businessman. He'd spend hours watching the traders in the market, marveling at their ability to sell, negotiate, and build their own empires. He imagined himself in a sharp suit, confidently leading a company, making deals, and creating something extraordinary. But Leo had a secret struggle. He was incredibly lazy and terrified of taking risks. While his friends were out playing, Leo would often stay in his room, reading about successful entrepreneurs. He'd devour their biographies, learning about their triumphs and failures. He'd tell himself, "I'm just gathering knowledge." But deep down, he knew he was procrastinating. When an opportunity arose to help his uncle at his small shop, Leo hesitated. His uncle sold handmade crafts and needed someone to manage the inventory and handle the occasional customer. It was a small, low-risk venture, a perfect starting point. But Leo's mind was filled with doubts. What if I mess up the inventory? What if I can't handle the customers? What if I fail? He'd worry. Days turned into weeks, and Leo remained in his comfort zone, watching his dreams from afar. He saw other young people in his town starting small businesses, a food stall, an online store, a small service. They were taking chances, learning, and growing. Leo felt a pang of envy mixed with regret. One day, a famous businessman visited their town. Mr. Harrison, a self-made millionaire, gave a talk at the town hall. Leo, despite his initial reluctance, decided to attend. Mr. Harrison's words struck a chord with him. "The biggest risk," Mr. Harrison said, "is not taking any risk at all. Fear is a natural emotion, but it shouldn't paralyze you. Start small, learn from your mistakes, and never give up on your dreams." That night, Leo couldn't sleep. Mr. Harrison's words echoed in his mind. He realized that his fear of failure was greater than his desire for success. He had to change. The next morning, Leo woke up with a newfound determination. He went to his uncle and asked if the opportunity was still available. His uncle, surprised but pleased, welcomed him to the shop. Leo started with simple tasks, organizing the shelves and greeting customers. He made mistakes. He misplaced an order. He miscalculated the change once. But instead of getting discouraged, he learned from them. He asked questions, he sought advice, and he worked hard to improve. Slowly but surely, Leo's confidence grew. He started suggesting new ideas to his uncle, a small display to attract more attention, a system to manage inventory more efficiently. His uncle, impressed by Leo's initiative, gave him more responsibilities. It wasn't easy. There were days when Leo felt overwhelmed, when the fear crept back in. But he remembered Mr. Harrison's words, and he kept pushing forward. He learned that discipline wasn't about eliminating fear, but about acting in spite of it. Years passed. Leo, starting with that small step, gained experience and knowledge. He eventually opened his own small business, selling his own line of crafts, combining his uncle's wisdom with his own innovative ideas. He faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but he persevered. Leo's journey was a testament to the fact that even the biggest dreams can be achieved if one is willing to overcome laziness, confront their fears, and take that first, crucial step. He learned that the path to success is not a smooth, effortless journey, but a winding road filled with learning, resilience, and the courage to keep going.